Hi guys, it's me. How are all of you? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. So today we are going to do a February flip through. Let's see what happened in the month of February in my Hobonichi. And let's just get started. So the first thing I actually wanted to show you guys are these tags over here on the side. Let me see if I can show it better. Yep. They are the cutest little things. They are from Legami Milano, and unicorns and rainbows, and I fell in love with them immediately. And I thought of just adding them for the weeklies, the monthlies, and the dailies, so I can, easily flip through the pages. And I just think they're so cute and adorable, and I just wanted to share them with you. Right, so let's get started. Today, by the way, is March 8th, so happy International Women's Day to all the fabulous ladies out there. In the beginning, like over here in the front pages, really nothing has changed, the same. Don't really use this part. Did I add anything over here? Don't think so. Yeah, really nothing much. February, here we go. So this is the monthly spread, and I really like monthly spreads in general. It's like a highlight of each day. Yeah, I went to the movies several times. My usually office weekdays on Wednesday. Yeah, I try to put a sticker for each day if possible. And yeah, so obviously then there are more details obviously in the daily pages. This is a picture of how the month went. So yes, let's move forward to the weeklies. Sad to say, the weeklies still don't spark joy at all. What did I did try something different in the weekly section. Yeah, over here. Because obviously I get inspired by the pictures I see online. And I think somebody used like a key, like a color code key for different activities of their day. And I tried to do that. So word was purple. Pink was cozy hobbies, like spare time, my free time, day off, and then whatever I ate throughout the day. But still, like, if you would ask me, the weekly section give you joy in filling up? Does it give you any added value? Honestly, it does not. Because I don't do my weekly planning in this journal. I said this before, I do my weekly planning in my Hobonichi weeks because I just do it for my work. In my day-to-day life, I don't need to plan my day like this. I just don't. It's just work. That's it. Maybe in the weekend there's a bit more, but I mean, besides that, I don't know. I do it because I do it, but because I don't want to leave the pages empty, so I continue filling it up. But yeah, not excited about this part at all. Yeah, as you can see, this is the week that just went by, and it was just blah. I need to find a way a bit more exciting to use these weekly pages, and I'm confident that I will. I mean, we're just in the month of March, so we'll see. I need to try different layouts and maybe get inspired by some other girls, what they do with this section in their agenda. We'll see. Anyway, okay, this is the month of March. Let me do February. There we go. So, this is the first page, and I wrote this quote: "Every moment is a fresh beginning," which is so true. We don't need to wait for, January 1st for a fresh beginning. Every day can be a fresh beginning. So, yes. I like to use the first page of the month for a quote or just something inspiring at the time. And we started the new month with a manicure. I did a lilac, and I wish it actually turned out to be this purple. It was actually a very like milky lilac color, maybe more appropriate to the spring summer. So this was not a hit actually. And I was, when I had them done, I enjoyed them for a few days, but then after that I was like, "Ugh, I can't wait to get them off, get this color off and get something new." So anyway, new month, new nails. And I like to, whenever I get my nails done, I like to do this spread. I think it's just fun. Right. Then Sunday. Oh, and I also trying this thing where I put the time, at what time I'm doing this journal entry. And it's also a way, honestly, it's also a way to use up the stickers, because I have so many of these stickers from the Coffee Monsters Code Kit. So at least this is a way of using it up. So that's that. Me time. I'm guessing this was a me. I was a, yeah. I spent this day at home doing my journaling. Oh, I think I was, I was setting the journal up for February. And my mother, she went to, the Asian store to buy her things, and she came back with bubble tea, and it was such a cozy afternoon with my bubble tea and journaling and decorating my journal. It was such a great afternoon, and yeah, so nice. I love days like that. And then this was my attempt at writing. Oh, the prom. Oh my God, can you even see it? I did this like puntellato. It's like all dots. The prom. I don't think it was a hit. Anyway, it's a movie. I watched this movie by Ryan Murphy. I like all Ryan Murphy's movies actually, and I can't believe I skipped this one, The Prom. And yeah, I like it. Did I love it? No, but I liked it, and it was a nice way of spending the afternoon. I think this is something I did the day before, so yeah, that's what I was writing about. And then over here, more TV. I was writing how I just finished a series on the Italian television, The Count of Monte Cristo, and I really, really liked this series. Such very well done. I don't really know the story. I had never really read the book, The Count of Monte Cristo. So up until watching the series, I really didn't know the story. But now that I do, I find it to be very interesting, and I just might one day decide to read the book. And I really, really like the fact that there was Sam Claflin acting in the series, and he did a very good job, I have to say. So I enjoyed this series. Then Wednesday was my usual office day, and I came home to a Sephora parcel. I made a mini Sephora haul. Actually, I did upload that. It's the video before this one if you want to check out what I bought. And then this is the thing. Thursday is a day in which I never know what to write about. So you will see several times throughout the pages that I write lyrics of the songs that I'm liking at the moment. And on this day, I wanted to write the lyrics of Feels Like by Gracie Adams. That's what I did. I really liked that song, so I wrote the lyrics. And yeah, that's my entry of that day. Then on the 7th, I went to see We Live in Time. We had Chinese for lunch, and then we went to see We Live in Time movie at the cinema. I really, really liked that movie. It's a bit sad, but I thought it was a good movie. And then on the next day, I actually continued writing about the previous day, because before going to the movies, we went to Primark. We did a little bit of shopping, and I bought this cup. I was in need of a cup for my water on my desk, and I got this one with Hello Kitty, and I like the fact that it's big, a huge cup, and I really, really like it. And plus it's Hello Kitty, so it's super cute. Yeah, so that was, I just wanted to write about the day before. And I have to say, my weekend entries are like that. If I do something on Friday or Saturday, I will usually dedicate at least a couple of pages writing about it because that's the main event of the weekend. So I won't be doing anything much the next day, I know. So, I don't mind dedicating a few pages about the day before. Then on Sunday, I rented out Gladiator 2. I never watched it. So, yes, I rented out Gladiator 2 and I really liked it. I have to say, I enjoyed it. Pretty good. And then I was commenting. There's a lot of series and movies in February, as you can see. Over here, I remember I was writing about Severance. Everybody's watching Severance. Everybody's obsessed with Severance. I don't get the hype. Honestly, I do not. In fact, I wrote, I'm not sure. Because I am not sure at all. I just started the series. I think on this day I was like just on episode 4, so I just couldn't get into the story. Fast forward, I did actually finish series 1, started series 2, and I stopped. I think I just stopped at the 3rd episode of series 2. I don't know if I'll continue because it freaks me out. I'm sorry to say, Severance freaks me out, guys. When I watch it at night before going to bed, I don't know, I feel very anxious. Something I do not want to watch before going to bed. It's just me. I don't know. Maybe I should watch it like in the daytime, like in the afternoon. But I don't get the hype. Freaks me out. That's all I have to say. I do not like it. I do not like it. Anyway, and then this was a big day because I finally managed to finish a level on Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I was stuck on this section, like on this level for days. I couldn't defeat this monster called Barubaja. Anyway, I managed to finish it and I had to write about it and put a picture. Finally. You know when you finish a level after days, you might say, yes, I reached my goal for the day. Right, so Wednesday, office day, and I put this like picture that I found on Instagram, very nice. The vibes I bring to the function. And obviously, this is the vibes that I like for my, me time. But over here, I was writing about the vibes that I bring when I'm at the office. I'm the youngest one of the lot. And you can tell because I feel that when I'm in the office, I'm loud, I'm funny, I make people, I want to say I try to bring joy to everybody around. So yeah, that's what I was writing about. Then on Thursday the usual, didn't know what to write about, and so I wrote the lyrics, a part of the lyrics of Sam Fender's People Watch. I love that song, People Watch. So yeah, that's that. Ooh, I like this part so much. So February 14th, Valentine's Day, was my day off. I went to town. Actually, the weather sucked. If you follow me on, I think I mentioned that in my previous video. I tried to vlog, but it was a complete fiasco because the weather was so bad. Anyway, we had breakfast at this cafe in town. I had maritozzo con la panna. It's over here, delicious. Such a great breakfast for Valentine's Day. And then we browsed around. Really didn't do shopping at all. I don't think so. And it wasn't even that nice to be outside. I just wanted to. My idea was to just spend some time outdoors because I work from home. That at the office comes the weekend, I just want to be outdoors. But we were quite unlucky on Valentine's Day. It was such bad weather. And then after that, we went to our new Chinese spot. And I got another bubble tea. I'm obsessed with bubble tea. What can I say? And this is me writing about the day before. Yeah, yesterday was a fun day except for the weather that was yuck. So true. What I was just saying. So true. Right. Then On Sunday, I watched this new movie on Netflix, La Dolce Villa. It's cute. It's a cute, fun movie. If you want to watch something that doesn't require any brains at all, definitely watch it. I thought it was nice, and I liked her outfits. I have to say, I like her outfits. And I just had to write that today was gonna be my Nonno Luigi. Nonno is a grandfather in Italian. It would have been his 101 birthday. So yes, and then I put this picture, calories don't count on the weekend. So true. I try to be careful throughout the week on what I eat, but then on the weekend, I just don't care. I just eat whatever. Then on Monday, the 17th, all of us, I think, we finally were waiting for The White Lotus. So I watched episode 1. I don't know, guys. Are you liking The White Lotus? I was just telling my mom yesterday, every time I watch an episode of White Lotus, which is every Monday, I have to watch it again the next day because I eventually fall asleep. I fall asleep mid-episode. I don't know why. No, actually, I do know why. Because if I fall asleep, it's because I'm not engaged. Maybe I will be because it's only been 3 episodes, but fact of the matter is, I fall asleep every time. So, yes. Okay, this day I remember very, very well. So, when we went to the movies, like I don't remember, I think it was the week before this, I got Skittles. I want to try this squishy clouds version. Very, very nice. I haven't tried this type before, and I really liked it. So I obviously had to save the packaging, and I sticked it. But if you read actually what was going on, this is actually, I like the fact that I like the Okay, I'll put the word on the screen, the word that I'm trying to say on the screen. Anyway, it's a cute picture, but if you read what I'm writing, I was quite mad over here because I don't want to go into too much detail, but it was, for the past few weeks, I have to say, kept meeting people that would, when people talk to you and they ask questions just because they're hoping to bring you down. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but when I meet somebody, that could be the neighbors or somebody that I haven't seen in a while, or even somebody that I see every week for whatever reason. And I, hi, how are you? Just those, easy talk, just to be polite. But they don't want to be just polite. They want to mind your business and they want to know about you and possibly bring you down because they have some sort of, jealousy. Anyway, I was mad on this day. I was just so mad. And usually in my diary, I try to, write all happy thoughts. This is my happy place. I like to write happy things and stuff. But sometimes I just had to let it out. And that's what I did. I let it all out in this page saying I'm so fed up of, being kind to people. Some people, I mean, obviously not everybody, thanks God. But in my life, I know there are 2-3 people that unfortunately I see. They are in my life, so I see them off and on. But when I see them, I always feel that they, say things because they have to bring you down. Anyway, I like the contrast between the cute Skittles packaging and the fact that if you actually read what I'm writing behind it, I was quite mad. Anyway, right, that's that. So next day, Wednesday, office day, and more carnival treats. I actually took a picture. And yeah, I mean, every event here in Italy, there's something good to eat. So yes, life is good. Life is good when there's something good to eat. And it's great to go to the office when there's food. I mean, isn't it? Yeah. Then the next day, okay, I didn't mean to put such a big picture on Severance, considering it's a series I'm not particularly into. But because I print out my pictures and images at the office, and I have to remember that the the pages over there are A4. This is an A5. So I need to size them down. Anyway, yeah, this is me saying that I started the second season and I'm not hooked. That's that. Friday, I went to see this Italian movie called Follemente. I really, really like it. I'm recommending it to everybody, to my brother, to his friends, to my colleagues, to my friends, telling them, go and see Follemente. It's such a nice movie. Basically, it is, not that you care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's inspired by Inside Out. So that's the inspiration behind the movie. But it is with real people, and in particular a couple, boy and a girl having like a date night at her apartment. And then you see whatever's in his mind with a bunch of actors, and whatever's in her mind with a bunch of actresses. And it's funny. It's really, really funny. And I enjoyed it so much. And I like, putting the ticket, the cinema ticket. And this is a selfie that I took at Zara. And I decided to put it in the diary. And then this day we went to the movies. I did go to the little library in the mall. And I bought these colors from Legami. And I have to do a whole video dedicated on the stationery that I have from Legami because it is so good. Let me just tell you that I have a bunch of Tombow colors, and each Tombow color costs between €4 and €5. They do not come cheap. These markers, a set of 12 markers, I paid maybe, I think €12, not more than that. And they are just as good, if not even better, than the Tombow markers. Enough said. Okay, then. Right, then this was me writing about the day before this. Okay, Saturday I was writing about Friday, and then Sunday I was writing about Saturday and Sunday, because this weekend wasn't actually a fun weekend at all. We had a little bit of problems with my dad. He was having a bit of pain in his leg. My father, he had several thrombosis on his leg in the past. So whenever he's a little bit, he wasn't actually in pain. He was just limping more than usual. We kind of freak out because, we're not doctors. We freak out and we just take him to the ER. So, but you know how it is, especially on the weekend, in the ER, things are very slow because he actually wasn't in pain. Otherwise, they would have, putting it like in an emergency situation. So, but because he wasn't in pain, he had to wait a bit more to get, visited by a doctor. So he did spend basically the whole day Sunday waiting to be examined. And they actually sent him home because they didn't find anything urgent or a reason to keep him in. And then the next day, on Monday, he went back to the hospital and get all the checkups that they told him to do. Well, it turns out, fast forward 2 weeks later, he's fine. He's back to normal. So we don't know what happened this famous weekend. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't a nice weekend. And then Monday, yeah, I just felt right about sticking this picture. This is how I want my life to be. So true. Just, sitting on the sofa, being cozy, reading, playing Nintendo. I wish I could do that every day. Right, so that's that. And then over here, I decided to write the things that I am currently watching. White Lotus, Paradise. Oh my God, can we talk about Paradise? I think season finale is out, and I'm going to watch it tonight. Severance, the Kardashians, obviously. And this Italian series called Bel Canto. So yes, on this day, I was writing a bit about my dad, how the checkups went, and about the things that I'm watching. And then this is a Wednesday, an office day. And I was just writing how there was a false alarm because I heard somebody say, how many of you are in the office? Because obviously, we work from home. So not every day that everybody at the office. So I was hearing somebody ask, who was present that day, and then another colleague was giving the names. And then I heard somebody say, oh, so and so is going to bring pastries because he went on pension. And in my mind, I was like, yes, we have pastries. And I get excited when people bring food. But at the end of the day, nothing happened. So I thought, what? Am I going crazy? Did I dream? Do I hear voices in my head? I specifically remembered somebody saying, we're going to have pastries for in the afternoon. But yeah, false alarm. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm going bonkers. Then the next day, I received my parcel from Onion Bing. And I stick this. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I can't smell it anymore. But I guess I have to open up this one. Yeah, let's do it. Anyway, it's a like sample perfume kind of thing. And this is rosewood. Oh, so nice. Anyway, I placed an order on Onion Bing and I bought the infamous Queen blazer. And I've been wearing it. I wore it twice already. It's a cashmere wool blend. And it's so nice. I've been wanting a like winter blazer for a while, like to wear on those winter days when it's not super cold. Like right now, we've been having some beautiful like sunny days. It's still winter, but it's sunny. So if you're wearing like a thick blazer, you're fine. So I bought my Queen blazer. I received my Queen blazer and I was super excited. Then back at the nail salon, and I got red nails, as you can see. Finally, nothing better than a red nail, girls. Nothing better. So that was the last day of February. This is the Coffee Monsters Co. kit. And I put it here because I still have to decorate the March 1st page. I don't know if I should put a quote. I would like to do a vision board, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can put here. Anyway, this is the kit. As you can see, there's a ton of these boxes. So I use it like to write the hour of the journal entry. And then these are the little icons. And it's definitely cute, but there's a lot. So I try different ways to use it up. So obviously the month of March has already started, so there are already entries, but we will share those in our next flip through. And that's that, guys. The month of February was an okay month. Let's just put it that way. It was okay, then, a little bit of hiccups here and there, but it was an okay month. And on to the next. March is the beginning of spring. Spring comes in March 21st. And God knows we are all waiting for that. Oh, this is the month. This is the monthly March spread. This is how it's going so far. This is the February one. So yes, that's that. And then over here, I just put all the things that all the things that I print at the office and just put aside because I might want to use them one day. Yesterday, I did go and see the new Bridget Jones movie, and I will obviously write about that today, if not tomorrow. Okay, guys, so that is that. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I hope your month of February was a great month, and I wish you an even better month of March. And thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not. Follow me on Instagram. I would appreciate that so much. And comment. Let me know. Give me some ideas if you can for the weekly spreads, because that part of the journal is a complete devastation. But I will not give up. I will persevere and continue that section until I find something that works. Just put it that way. Right, so that's that. And until next time, bye-bye.